right. Let's bring that up. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hey! Mary's not even in here yet, and you're already booping her with a damn feather. That is cute. I love it. All right. Dumpling's making sure she makes it on time. You gonna come up here since Dumpling's here? Yeah, she's already booped you on the head with a feather. Come on. Yeah. See? I'm like, damn, that was quick. I think she's waiting for the ads to go out. Yeah, Rome, Rome. Yes, Rome, Rome. Hello. I hear. That's as good as it gets. How are you doing? All right. Yay. By the way, I loved your recent video. What's with the not crying bit? What's wrong? What happened, sweetie? Up and not crying. You okay? Good grief, Romo, you shed crazy like. I don't know which one of us is worse, you or me. Nana needs to brush you again. You should get Nana to brush you again. Okay. I was like, it had me concerned for a bit. I was like, oh, okay, this is just something. I know work's been driving you nuts. Okay. Sorry, didn't get the reference. So, yeah. Mary be in here in a few. You'll have to bop her with a feather again. Rum, I swear, you shared worse than I do. I think you actually outshed me. Oh, I never heard about your sister. That's a new one. I always hear about your mother. Ah, I'm so sorry. Didn't know you had a sister. I figured your mother was driving you crazy. That was enough. Hello. No one can hear your purrs, by the way. He's purring up a storm. No one can hear it. He has such soft purrs. How? I have no idea. You hear how yelly he is. His happy, but the purrs hardly any volume. How about I give you a hug? Nope. Ad? Did your was it time for you to renew? I don't have ads running. Mary's screaming about why am I getting it? I'm assuming she's getting an ad. Cause I'm like, innocent. The only way I know is that okay, we got a 6 subscriber. Okay, yay! Mary resubscribed. Be there in a second after the ad. Yeah, okay, okay. Subbed. I wondered. I was like, oh, I'm down to. Oh, okay. That's kind of cute. What one was doing with that's that Mary was subbed. I booger butt. So I've been on for 3 years. So affiliate. 3 years total. Yeah. Well, no, a little more than 3 years. So I think I started in October. Hi. Okay. Yes, you have to go down because mommy's got to start working on her thing. She's gonna now start setting up. It's 5 minutes after, and you know the drill, and you're purring up a storm. Go see. No. Go see your nana. Oh, my mother's. Ah. Well, if you don't want me coming there, why do I want to waste a trip somewhere I'm not wanted? You didn't want me coming there, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. Eesh. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Well, at least your sister talks to you. I have a brother, and I can't tell you squat about him because the last time I spoke to him was 2013. Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Okay, so this is last week. We are going to do this week. I'm going to have a little bit of fun. Let's see. So, how did I do last week? I did, yeah, okay. So, true. You can't pick the family you were born into. Let's clarify something. You cannot pick the family you were born into. However, you can pick a family that is not blood. I should know. Mary's become my second mom. I have Mandolin, who is my sis. So yeah. So yeah. I mean, when it comes down to it. All right. So let's see here. Let's. Mm-hmm. They got a large family. Yeah. I have a brother I haven't spoken to since 2013, and that's that. So I will admit that I did not watch the coronation. Didn't care. I'm sorry to anybody in the UK who wanted to see that. I'm sorry if I'm insulting you, but I'm not interested. I don't even like our politics, okay? I saw Andy with a crown on her head. I'm like, okay. That's all I looked at it as. Okay. Hey, Mikey. How are you, sweetie? Like I said, I'm not one of those, oh, and I'm like, I'm sorry. No. I don't get why some people in America go nuts for some of the roles. I mean, when Princess Diana, oh my gosh, it was like, ugh, no thanks. It's like, whatever. Oh, my messages didn't post. Let me try again. Okay. No, she didn't. There's nothing there. Oh no. I'm sorry, Mikey. Oh, on Thursday. Oh no. Oh. Well, that'll be a good video. Let's see here. I'll wait for a few more people to show up before I guess. Okay, can't blame you. The food's been that bad, yeah. All right. Okay. Should I talk about it now or should I wait? How our week has been. Just wait. Okay. I'll wait a little bit. Maybe we'll have a few more people. So I don't have to repeat anything. Ugh. Give it about another 10-ish minutes. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I forgot one. I forgot a marker. I'm not up for dealing with it yet. Oh, I was just going to give them updates. She's still dealing with it. It's tempting. It's tempting. Excuse me, wow. Yeah. Thursday was just absolutely horrific. I'm not saying it nicely. Edit. Post. Yeah, it was bad. I'm glad I told her to take medicine with her, but even then, it still was rough. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's still recovering from Thursday. I tell you how bad it was. I think last night was the first night you got a decent amount of sleep, and you needed it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mary. Eesh. Okay. That one wasn't so bad. That one wasn't so bad. Uh, I know Dumpling hasn't seen it yet. This is the start of my mom's present. It's going to be a pillow. Here's a latch hook that I'm working on. I will show you the picture. This is the picture. And the reason why these sides have not been done is because they're not 10. So I have to do it often. So, yeah, started working on that. Haven't been back to it. Need to get on it. Yeah. So, hopefully that will all work out. All right, so I'm going to do this one a little different. I've got some other... Okay, here we go. It's not a secret, it's an update. Alright, and we are doing this color. Okay. I don't think so, but I can't really say because she's actually made it a few times. So I don't know for sure, if you catch my drift. Which way is up? Ah, this way. Okay. So, as I said, for those who did not see my Thursday stream, we came back and Mary was sick as a dog. And when I say sick as a dog, I mean sick as a dog. It ended up being so bad that we stopped 4 times before getting home on the way back. We got there. We already knew, one, we weren't going to go there because there's no way we could go anywhere without Mary not feeling sick as a dog. And it really wasn't worth it. So, but Mary ended up talking about seeing a repossessed trailer. I was trying to get my wording right. Repossessed trailer. And we went and saw it Saturday. And it was a single wide. Oh. Thank you. And so we turned around, saw it, and it would fit our needs. Okay? Bottom line, it would fit our needs. Here's where the problem comes in. We'd need a down payment, which we don't have. We were pre-approved to be pre-approved. If that makes sense to you, good for you. Because it sure as heck didn't make sense to us. So, we turned around, came home, and Mary realized that. No. We've been pre-approved to be pre-approved for this. Remember I had mentioned that Mary had signed up for these, and the guy was an idiot, and I was very frustrated with him. This is the Vanderbilt one. Well, come to find out, the paperwork we sent in was to be pre-approved to be pre-approved. Yeah, and we would have to have at least $6,000 to put down for a deposit. Yeah, and we don't have that money. We don't. The loan that we got for the other place, the one, yeah, yeah, pretty much. So we'd have to find a place, a mobile home park that we could put it in, but we'd also need a down payment. So we're kind of between a rock and a hard place. So now we're dealing with the amount of loan that we have for a site built has to be move-in ready. Here's the problem. Everything that we've looked for, it is built at least, I don't know at the most, but I think the most we've been at is 100 years to, and everything is an issue. Um, we thought maybe if we went through this way, it would be a little easier. If we did a rent to own, we'd still have to have a down payment, but we'd also have to have a lawyer to look over the paperwork to make sure we're not getting screwed. Needless to say, this is being nice. It's been hell. Yeah, basically. Yeah. So, it's one of those things where we're going, what the hell are we going to do? I mean, seriously, what are we going to do? Yeah, so how do you go about it without freaking out? Little hard. Little hard, little hard, little hard, little hard. I like this one. So, this is what we're looking at. I am not trying to be negative. I am just telling you the facts. I know Andy thinks it's being negative. It's just like, but this is where we're stuck at. Yeah, it's hard. Because all you see is the downside to the whole thing. So, yep. Welcome to our madness. Literally our madness. This is what we're going through. Believe me, there's days. There are days. Ah. But yeah, this is what we're going through. I know some people are like, oh, you shouldn't be negative. You should always think of the positive. It's just like, but here's the reality. I just put that pen back. Ooh, that's not the pen. Yeah, poor Mary was sick. I mean, like I said, we stopped 4 times on the way back. She never even got out of the vehicle, which was a good thing because it was a waste for her to go in anyway. But yeah, she was so sick. All I could do was feel for her because there was nothing I could do to make her feel better. Yeah. These were curves that you kissed your own ass on a curve. That's how bad those curves were. And I did everything in my power not to make her feel sick, but there was nothing I could do, and everything seemed to go really bad. And to top it off, we were lost on the way there. So I didn't help Mary at anything. Yeah, well, that's the problem. Dope. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, we were too. But it's not looking that way, so we have to one step in front of the other. I don't think I want to put any more. I think that'll be it. I think we've got enough dragons on here. I think. Or should I put a little bit more? I'd have to find smaller ones though. Yeah. So right now we're stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Because no matter which way we think we're getting above water, but then boom, we get reminded no, we're not. Let's just stop there. Okay, we stop there. I do not think I'll get Mom's thing done on time, so her birthday present will be late. Of course, she doesn't care to get a birthday present. So, all right. Now, let's go with purple. Yeah. So right now, like I said, it's one of the things we're dealing with right now. It's hard to stay positive, have a positive outlook when no matter which way we go, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. All right. Okay, so and since she's in here, mark this. This Friday is Mikey's birthday. All right. I know. That's why I wrote it in that color. I know your favorite color is orange, so that's why I wrote Even on my social media planner, I put it in orange. I was like, yep, that's Mikey's favorite color. All right, so. Okay, everything's fine. We are not going to do that. So we're going to try for a mantra this week. Yeah, happy birthday if I don't see you between now and then. I know, sweetie, I know. Whoop. Too many again. We cannot have that many. One. Good grief. All right. I'm sorry, sweetie. I was really hoping you'd be out of there before your birthday, but it's not sounding like it. Yeah. Okay. One. I forgive them. Okay. That's a weird one. Okie dokie. Not gonna argue this one. I forgive them. Yeah, that's why I'm sitting there going. Okie dokie. All right. So, here we go. All right. So, let's get these out of here. I think I put enough dragons on here. What do y'all think? Dragoned up enough? Or should I put more? I used I think these are Wings of Fire dragons stickers, which is kind of cool. Oops. I know. I'm trying to limit it, just going, no, 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 you've done enough. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, this week I don't have any doctor's appointments. Next week is doctor, moms of mine, and that's it. Yeah. So, there we go. There is the stickers. I thought I'd change it up from the last ones. I have, for those who saw my thing, I did a new one. Yeah. Thank you, Dumpling. We need. Hi, I'm Duckman. Hi, Duckman. Welcome, and thank you for subscribing. Who's Duckman? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks. Bye. Hey, that's nice. So we got the dragons, like we said. It's my month, dragons. Uh, I think I've given you guys what I did put in the book, sweetie. He's in the book. He's right there. Yeah, I wrote it in. Um, like I said, I've given you the news that we have and the frustration. Yes, you are. Oh, you're still not with it. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't read it all the way through. I hope everybody understands. It's not negativity. You are so wrong. Please. It's been really frustrating. I was very frustrated throughout the week. I was getting to the point I just was like, why do we bother? Why do we bother? And Mary got some information on Friday, and I said, oh boy, and she thought I said, oh fuck. And she got pissed because she thought I said, oh fuck, not oh boy. And she was like, April. And I'm like, what? I said, oh boy. And she went, oh, I thought you said that. And I went, no. So, yeah, it's been really frustrating because, I've, it's almost like pending dread every day. It felt like I was waking up a pending dread. Going to the trailer yesterday. That was interesting. Um, Mary's been trying to be optimistic because I told her at on Thursday, I was like, I really feel like we shouldn't even go. We shouldn't even bother going to Sneedville. And we went. And I wish I stuck with my guns. Because all that happened was Mary got sick as a dog. And it was not even worth it. We got up there. Our phones weren't even working. Our realtor's phone didn't work. The only phone that worked up there was her business partner. And all because she had AT&T. We'd have to switch up phone providers, because our phones didn't even work up there. We tried to call her to let her know, hey, we're running late. She would have never got the message because her phone didn't even work. So, we went ahead and went, we said we would show up, and we were late. Pissed me off because I don't like being late. That triggers my anxiety. But yeah, it was suck. So, yeah. And, yeah, because we couldn't have never left. It was that bad. So, yeah, it's one of those things where you're just like, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's no being negative about it. It's just being honest. And unfortunately, the honesty is that we're having issues. So we got to find something. Yeah. Here's the sad part. There's not a Walmart there. You know how Walmart's almost everywhere? Not in that town. Now, we have a small town. When I say small town, we have a small town. Next to us is a small town, but the two other towns are bigger. And they at least have Walmarts. Our town has two grocery stores that are good size. Food Line, Food City. So, yeah. Don't. We kind of figured it wouldn't because, like I said, everything we have found our okay, our loan for the site built. It either is site built or a double wide that's permanent fixtured. Okay, so you got those two. It has to be move in ready. In other words, no issues. None. So any issues that pop up, the one we saw in Elizabethton, when we talked to our realtor, she said she's worried about the wiring. She says, I don't think it is going to pass. And there was too many people interested in this little property to the point when we left, there was people waiting to get in. So the property in Sneedsville, let me put it to you like this. They might have put a new roof on, but some damage was done inside. The only bathroom in the place, the toilet, I'm not kidding you, the tank part of the toilet, here's part of it, and the other half is this way. It was broken half. There was other issues because I mean I walked in, I'm like that. No. That's how bad it was. It was really not even worth the time. They'd have to really do some fixing up again. But as soon as Mary saw the repossessed and refurbished single wide yesterday, it was like, we could work this and dot 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 dot. Yeah. Well, that's what the loan is for us. It has to be move-in ready. There should be no issues. But everything in that price range has an issue. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It has an issue. It has a problem. And if there is a double wide, it's also has issues. Okay, sweetie. Uh, thank you. But that's what we're dealing with. And it's not me being negative. It's just this is life for us. You know, we are limited income. So yeah. So that's what we're dealing with. So I've given you all the update. I'm very sorry for the update, but it is what it is. We do what we can, and that's all we can do. And we're working at it as the best we know how. Would it be nice if we had money come in? Would be great. But neither one of us see it coming in. And since neither one of us plays the lottery, because we don't have money to waste, true. Unfortunately, like I've always said, it is a seller's buy market right now, not a buyer's market. And what it means is the seller can ask for anything and pretty much get it. Whereas if you're a buyer, there's no market for you right now. And that's what it is. Welcome to our crazy system. It's the American dream to own your own home and da 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 da. Yeah, that's been gone a long time ago. Way, way long time ago. So, uh, this week is supposed to be a calm week. Ha ha ha. Yeah, true. We want to get out of this too. We want to get out of the rent. We want our forever home. We want to be able to move in and finally settle. It ain't happening. uh, like I said, this week has been totally. This should be a calm week. Next week is going to be a little busy. I don't. We haven't seen anything. We haven't looked at anything other than, like I said yesterday, we saw the single wide trailer. But like I said, issues of how to get it is the problem. And trying to talk it through the whole thing of, oh, well, we could do this, we could do that. It's a little hard. So, I should be doing regular streams during the week. Tuesday, art. Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be working on the Latchuk. Hey, Sophia, how are you? So, that's as much as updates I can give you guys. Is there any questions, comments, or concerns? Sorry, Sophia, you just missed a whole bunch of stuff. Sophia, I know from Andy's streams, and she does beautiful work. Her gouache. I don't know if you've done if you've been messing with just gouache recently, or are you messing with watercolors as well? The last thing I saw was the I call him Baby Yoda. I know it's not the name, but I'm always going to refer to it as Baby Yoda. That was the last thing I saw, and I know there was pencil with that, color pencil, I should say. Yeah, I love, I'd like for these people to give me the lottie numbers. you know? So, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, because she's on lurk. If you can make money from OnlyFans for a foot fetish, let me know. It would work for me, but I want to hear if you do. Gosh, I would love to hear how that works out for you. It's a foot fetish? Yeah. Let me know. Let me know if it works out. Probably there is. I just, I don't know. Hey, at least she said foot. Okay? She's not going the other way. I don't have the feet for it. Sorry. Why not? Mary's screaming, don't send my mind to those places. Hence the fact I said, why not? Like I said, if she can make it with the foot fetish, I'm really curious. Why not? So, and this is why I love my community. They're that crazy. They put a smile on my face, even when it's been a rough week. All right, so like I said, Tuesday I will be doing art. I think what I'll try to do is do some tic-tac-toe, of course the lettering, the tic-tac-toe, and then I'll do my draw this in your style for April and keep that up to date. I've got to talk to Gail. No, I did not finish the wolf. Remember, I said I'm going to put that to the side because it was going to be a acrylic, and now that because we're packing, I gotta put stuff up. I have to put that to the side unless I find another way of doing it without doing acrylics. Yeah, I was gonna do the acrylics, and then February we got COVID. Yay! God bless. Oh, so that's why that got shut down. So, thank you. All right, so what I'll do is I'll move this over to YouTube, as you all well know. Thank you. uh, like I said, I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible on the move. I'm doing good with the reading, so that's keeping my brain somewhat sane. My reading is going nuts because I've finished 6 books so far, and no, is it 6? Oh, your girl can't remember. All right, hold on. It might not be 6. It might be less than that. No, it's 4. I'm going to finish 6 books. I've had 4 books done. I probably have finished the 2 today because I went through. I only got a little bit left on the audiobook, and then that one I was just get the does your library do audiobooks? Get the audiobook. I find the audiobooks are better. I can read along with it and just, but I figure I will finish. Oh, that's how much left I got of Cinder. And then this is what I read last night. And this is all I have left of that one. I really like his work. Ito. Do you know Ito? I believe is his name. If that's how it works. This is how this works. It is so weird because instead of you have to read like so. Yeah, that's how it goes because the front looks like this. So yeah, no, it's interesting how having to read this and how to read it. So this is from the library. Matter of fact, I've got his newest book that's coming out. I've got my name down for his newest book. One of the libraries I go to has this. These are from 2 different libraries. Yeah, it's very hard, but I mean, this one, I'm realizing that it's. I'm so used to him having sections that it kind of is, but it's all together. So it's really interesting, and I'm enjoying this one. This one, I'm listening to the audio as well as reading along with it. So weird, because I have it like, see, we have Libby. The app is Libby, and you can get ebooks, audiobooks. Then there's Hoopla, where you can get the ebook, audiobook, and there's also comics and that, where I'm going to finish one of my comics on one of those. I am signed up for one readathon this month, and that's how I knew I read 4 books, because I have to bring in the points and everything. So it's how many pages. So yeah, I've been going to town. So hopefully I will get that done. This is another book I've been reading. Clive Barker, love his stuff. Book of Blood, volumes 1, 2, 3. So I'm right now in the 3rd, on the 2nd book of the 3rd batch. And I got all this left to read. And then I got a arc that I'm trying to do, but it's a little difficult. I've read an arc before. Yeah, read the arc. And for some reason, this one here, it's brush lettering, but for some stupid reason, they've got on every page watermarked. This is preview only, or for arc only, or something like that. It's like, really? I hate seeing that watermark on every page, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. So that's what's going on. So if you're looking at my Goodreads or Storygraph, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Ah. See, I don't listen to podcasts, so I don't have that. I have my YouTube thing that I like to listen to, but podcasts, no. I have to say, I do not mess with podcasts. What kind of podcast do you listen to? No, you listen to books, or you're listening to music while you're reading a book. That's Mary. See, I can't have lyrics going. So if I listen to anything and I'm reading, it has to be something that has no lyrics to it. Because I can't, my brain does not want to focus. There's so many podcasts out there. Got a few traveling on a sciencey one that talks about starting from the ground up and building your own thing. Oh, okay, okay. It's interesting. Oh, I found him through the library. By the way, I was like, so yeah, yeah. But I know that there's times where you've actually listened to the Eagles while you're reading, and I can't do it. I'm sorry. I love the Eagles, but I would be more in tune for the music than I would the reading. So I have to listen to something that is instrumental if I'm going to read. Because once I'm listening to music, I don't want to have anything else. So, yeah, that's true too. Uh, oh, I will keep you all updated. I know that I've got a video that I need to do. There's a 9-hour long video on YouTube that I'll listen to when I'm. Yeah, see, I could do that as long as it was, you know, yeah, just a beats or anything. But if it has lyrics, I can't do it. I'll keep you up to date. I know I've got one video that I need to film because I've got the stuff here. I also okay, thanks. Uh, I also need to do the video for what I read in April, which surprise, surprise, I read 22 books in April. Give me a second. Yeah, 22 books in April. So that's gonna be one hell of a video. Uh, other than that, I can't think of anything else. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to Sub and Ralph 90928 for the follow. Thank you, Dumpling, for the raid. Mary, thank you for the subscription. I'm Duckman. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. For all the lurkers, thank you for lurking. And until next time, I hope everybody is having a wonderful